Welcome back to Real Christianity with Rev Kev. As they say in our jungle village, yaki yaki. Today is kind of an awkward one because in scripture Paul wrote about doing sometimes what he doesn't want to do, but knowing what he should do. And there's an argument. Did he write this before he became a Christian or after he became a Christian? I haven't researched it recently. I did it one time. I had a great answer then and it's gone. But I want to tell you, as somebody who's been following Jesus for almost 60 years, I know that the Spirit has indwelt me. I have been falling more in love with Him. I've gone through some rocky times growing up, but I don't have doubts that God is there, that Jesus has saved me from my sin, and I should be living for Him. But there are so many times in life I find myself serving myself and doing things that I know aren't right. And I can understand why Paul would write, sometimes I do the things I don't want to do. Sometimes I say the thing I don't want to say, or I have the attitude that I don't want to have. I think that probably happens to a lot of us. And the point is, we're supposed to keep our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, as it says in Hebrews. Let's keep our eyes on Him. You know, when I'm doing the things I don't want to do, it's often because deep inside I really want to do them, because I really am seeking my own happiness, my own pleasure. And though I am a child of the King, positionally, I often don't act like it practically. So I'm forgiven positionally, practically, I still struggle. And hopefully those times go less and less. The more we grow closer to God, the more we should see the ugliness of our sin. And that when we do those things that we say we don't want to do, but we do because we think it'll bring us happiness, now we should be focused on bringing the Lord happiness and serving Him out of a heart of love. So if you find yourself doing those things you don't want to do, talk to somebody, get in a group where you pray, that you become less self-focused and more Christ-focused. And that's the goal for all of us. The goal of discipleship is becoming less self-focused and more Christ-focused. So press on. We're coming into a new year. Set some goals to connect and listen and share with others as they help you to become less self-focused and more Christ-focused as well. So those times where you're doing the things you don't want to do will become less and less. This has been Real Christianity with Rev Kev. Yaki yaki.